Welcome to Desert Dynasty, here on FHM12, where we rebuild the Arizona Coyotes as an expansion team in this game. Our three main goals for the game are build a modern dynasty that involves winning back-to-back cups like teams before us have, or we'll try for 3 in a row, trade for hometown talent like Matthew Nyes or Austin Matthews, among other options. And our final goal is going to be to develop our drafted talent. Without further ado, let's get into the episode. So this is the home screen for the team here. As you can see, there's a list of players in the middle, kind of open offers. These are the players I've offered. They include our expansion draft picks and some free agents. And this next screen, you'll see in the bottom left here, the Hamilton Bulldogs and Flagstaff Silver Spurs are our AHL and NHL affiliates, and this is our team summary as well. Let's get up to the draft. We're up here at the draft lottery results. Right now we sit as a 3rd overall pick heading into year number 1. Let's see as we reveal whether we stay at 3 or we move up or move down. Boston's going to remain with the 16th and 17th overall selections. Ottawa's 15, 14, San Jose, 13, Vancouver, 12, San Jose. Nobody's moved yet. Still no movement. Montreal has moved up. So either we move up or Montreal just won the draft. We're picking 5. St. Louis also moves up, so it's between New York, St. Louis, and Montreal. Rangers are at 3, Montreal's at 2, and the St. Louis Blues move up from 4 to pick number 1 in the 2026 NHL Entry Draft. Let's get to our draft selections. We've added some more depth. We've made some more signings. I'm excited to where this team is gonna go this year. I think they have a good shot to do something. The lines are done. There was a couple injuries. As I talk here, let's just see. Whoa. Ghoulies out for a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. As you can see here too, the trade block, we've updated that with guys that we want to get rid of heading into the season, so let me show you that. Goalies, we're gonna leave as is. At worst, Hidelby will be back. At best, we signed Evan Levi to an extended deal. It's gonna entirely count on what he does this season. This season for him is huge. On the back end side of things, Goulet I'm interested in keeping. Emil Lilleberg, I'm interested in getting rid of. Romanov, is our second alternate captain. Fowler, Whitecloud, Timmins, and Liljegren are all going to be pieces that we try and move. That might change throughout the year. But yeah, we're going to try and recoup assets and bring back draft picks this year. If we're not a contending team. If we're a contending team, it all changes. It all changes. On the forward side of things, we have Igor Chinnikov as an option to move. He's going to be important for this year and years to come. He's got 2 years left. He's there to see what we can get for him. If he plays really good and we can get something really good back, like a first-round pick or a good prospect if a team comes at us, I'm more than okay with moving him. He's going to be like the one that I'm not totally sure on. Logan Stankoven. He's our only untouchable guy. He's locked up for 8 years. He's going to wear the A for us, potentially the C. We'll see where that goes. I'm looking for a good year from him. If he can pot 60 points on that top line, get going with Chinnikov, that's kind of the goal there. We are looking to keep Jack McBain. He's 26. He's going to be a depth piece for us, but if you can turn him into a third liner by the end of the year, making $4 million, that's not too bad. And by the time his contract is up, we're going to have the rookies that we've drafted and will draft at the end of this year. His contract won't affect anything. Jeff Skinner, another one that we're looking to kind of move on from. Not in the same boat as Chinnikov, but if we can keep him for next year, we will. Again, this roster depends on how good we're doing throughout the year. I've already got offers for a bunch of guys. We kind of just got to see. But if we can kind of rebuild him, turn him into a 50-point man, he's on that top line. We might be able to get something decent back from him. Newhook will keep. Kind of develop him into maybe a third line center, third line winger. I'm not too sure where he's going to go, but he could also be a second line guy for us by the end of the year. Who knows? Yoel Armia, another one that we're just going to look to get what we can back. We've got a couple offers for him. I rejected all of them. I've rejected every offer just because we haven't played a game yet, so there's no point to move anybody. But yeah, again, we're going to try and rebuild him. Same with Ross Colton. 41 points last year. You guys got to remember, we're in the 26-27 year, so we are a year ahead of where the actual NHL is now. On top of there being moves in this universe, players did good the year before. If Ross Colton can put up 20 goals, 20 assists again on that second line, Marat Kuznetsov, he's going to be a depth guy. He could probably insert his way into the lineup. He'll get some games played. He's a younger player who I'm going to look to try and at least get another half star out of, but we'll see where that goes. Ryan O'Reilly, this is going to be a big one. If we can turn this guy into a shutdown guy, get another 40-point season, 50-point season, he's going to be trade bait by the deadline. Ratu, we're going to keep him. I'm looking to this is a guy we stole from Vancouver in that expansion draft. I'm looking to just turn him into a quiet third liner. Maybe an underrated third liner. We'll see where he goes. He's going to be someone that we need to re-sign. Pontus Holmberg, basically the same as Kuznetsov. Just a depth option. Blake Coleman, definitely in the same realm as Ross Colton, Ryan O'Reilly, Yoel Armia. I think we can get a decent haul back for him if we're able to move him. Josh Doan, I'm going to look to develop this guy. Turn him into maybe a second liner if we can. And Sam Colangelo. He's going to probably develop into a bottom six guy for us. Pretty decent. We're going to hold on to him for this year. So this is kind of the outlook of the team so far. some names in the farm system. We have Ivar Steinberg playing in Hamilton. He played in Frölunda last year, didn't do well at all, 33 games. I think he's probably looking at, like, based off of his role ratings for the AHL, because you got to remember, these numbers are based off of where they're playing now. He's probably a top 6 guy for them, right? So if he can get in some games, maybe not play every game, but play majority, hopefully he can maybe become Rookie of the Year down there. He's probably not going to join us this year, but again, we'll have to wait and see. He might come up late in the season. I don't really want to try and ruin his Calder, though. I'd rather kind of hold off with him if we can. Some other names. Caden Bankier. He's probably going to see the NHL this year. He had 70 points last year. He's going to start down there, but moves are going to be made. He'll probably come up. Caleb Maholtra. Last year we drafted him. We picked him in the 3rd round. Great pick for us. I think he's going to turn into probably a stud for us in the future. We're going to hold off on him. He's probably not going to be signed until the deadline. He's not going to be signed until the off-season. Some other names, Sam McHugh, Chris Thibodeau, Jack Pridham down there in Flagstaff. We have veteran Jakob Silfverberg playing in Hamilton. They're going to be a good team. They've got a mix of young and old. They have Christian Cairo in the back end, Ethan Del Mastro. These guys did clear waivers, so that's nice. They might see the NHL by the end of the year. I don't know. It's probably looking that way. But hopefully they have a good start. Again, I'm hoping we do real well. Ryerson Leander's down there. Kind of just going to try and grow him into maybe a backup option for us in the future. Matthew Murray, the starter down there. He put up real good numbers in the NHL, 20 games last year. I think bringing him in, playing him in the AHL, if he can put up like a 9-10, turn this team into a development team and a playoff team, that's nice. That would be nice. Flagstaff. The only couple guys we got down there is Dylan Gratton. He's a guy I signed in free agency. Honestly, you were kind of just looking for him to be a guy. And at 2 stars, he can be a guy for us. If he can develop within a couple years, he might see the NHL. Jonas Wu. This was a late round draft pick for us. Honestly, again, just looking to develop him into a guy. And Jack Pridham as well. He was another draft pick. I believe he was a draft pick, or he might have even been a signing. He was picked by the Blackhawks. We signed him in the off-season. Alright. So this is your team. This is your 2026-27 Arizona Coyotes. Let's get up to the first couple months here, and I'll give you a recap. This is how the league looks 35 games in. Leading the Central is the Chicago Blackhawks. Leading the Pacific is the Edmonton Oilers. Leading the Atlantic is the Florida Panthers. And leading the Metro is the Pittsburgh Penguins. To the left and to the right are league leaders in those respective categories. It's been crazy for us in year number 1. I didn't expect to be this far down. I expect to be a little bit higher, but it might be a silver lining for us. Next, we're going to look at the stats through 35 games. Logan Stankoven leading the way offensively for us, and Zach Whitecloud is leading the way in defensive points, and our goaltenders don't look too bad either. This is what we look like after the trade deadline. Anthony Duclair, one of our additions, along with multiple mid-round picks for us. Let's get up to the end. This is what we look like at the end of year number 1. What a crazy year it was for us. We'll take a look at the awards. McDavid takes home the Hart. Conn Smythe to Quentin Byfield. Zane Parekh gets the Calder. Miro Heiskanen the Norris. Selke goes to Fabian Zetterlund. Vezina Aiden Hill. And the Avalanche take home the Executive of the Year, Coach of the Year, and Executive of the Year. The all-rookie team there, the all-star team, and our stats. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to join us for episode number 2. And hit like and give me a comment, give me some advice. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.